I'm just going to do this demonstration for those of us that are not familiar with using the mouse and the keyboard. So this is just an introduction to computer. Now this I'm holding is a mouse, and we have three parts of this mouse. We have the left, we have the center, and the right. So the left part of the mouse is used to send command to the computer. The left click, we call it click. The left click of the computer, of the mouse, the left click of the mouse is used to send command to the computer. Then we have the one in the middle. This is the scrolling one. Like it is used to scroll up and down on whatever we are doing. Like if the window is too large, if the file is too large, we can use it to scroll up and down. If what we are viewing cover more than what we are seeing on the screen, we can use this middle one to scroll up and down on our computer. Then the right part of the mouse, which is the right click, this is used to bring options or to send options to the computer. Like if we right click, we'll see different depending on the environment we are. If we are on the desktop, if we right click, we'll see things like refresh, view, delete, yes, and some other things and some other options. But if we are on other packages, we can use this right click as well. Like if we are on Microsoft Word and we highlight, we can see things like copy, paste, and some other things. So that is just a little introduction about using the mouse. And this mouse could be moved freely. If our mouse must be placed on the table, if we want to use it must be placed on the table like this. Then we can move it freely. When we move it, we'll see a white arrow on our screen. That white arrow is called the cursor. The cursor can move anywhere around the screen. Then anywhere your cursor is on, then you can perform a task or an operation. Then you can right click or left click. You can do whatever it is you want to do using the mouse. Another thing we have, the mouse is an input device because we said it is used to send information. So it's an input device. Another thing we have there is the keyboard. We have the keyboard. The keyboard too is an input device. As we can see, the keyboard, this is the standard keyboard. We have two types of keyboard. Standard keyboard and the enhanced keyboard. The standard keyboard has the function keys of F1 to F2 and the enhanced has function keys of F1 to F10. And these function keys perform different tasks on the computer. You can use this function keys, F1, F2, up to F12. They are function keys on the keyboard. Then we have the escape to escape any file or any error that we are viewing on the system. Then we have this part which contains numbers and alphabets. Now this is used to input numbers and alphabets on the system. Now we have over here, we have the tab button, the tab key. The tab key is used to move from one area to another. Let's, for example, if we are working on Microsoft Word and we are typing a letter and we want our letter to be like now, let me cite an example. After typing our address and we want to type DSR and want the DSR to be indented, maybe to be pushed a little bit inward, we use the tab key to move it. You can use the tab key to move it inward. And talking of using the Microsoft Excel, we can use the tab key. We can use the tab key to move from one cell to another. We'll get to that part. Then we have the next thing is caps lock. The caps lock is used to change case on the computer. We have when we press it, you'll see that a light will show here to show that we have activated the caps lock. Then we are ready to type in capital letters. When we press it again, the light will go off. That means we are ready to type it lowercase. Another important button we have here is the shift key. We have it on both sides of our keyboard. We have one here and another one here. It is used to bring alternative to other keys. Like now, we have numbers here. We have numbers down here, and we have other signs or other characters up here. We use the shift key to bring them on or to activate them. When the shift key is being pressed down, we can easily bring out any of these things up here. When we press down our shift key, we can easily bring out the @ sign, the pound sign, the dollar sign, and so on and so forth. Another important one is the control key. The control key is used with other keys to perform different tasks. Like if we want to save, we press down the control key and press S. That means we are ready to save. If we want to print, we press down the control key and press P. It will bring out the dialog box. Then we'll continue whatever we want to do. Then another thing is this is the space bar. Space bar is the longest key on the keyboard. It is used to create white spaces between our text or characters. We can't be typing "my name is." We can't be putting it together. It will make no sense unless there are white spaces between them. Then we have the start button. The start button is used to bring out the start options on the desktop area. And we have the backspace over here. The backspace is used to delete or erase things, errors we have typed. Then we have the enter button. The enter key is used to send command and is as well. It is used to move from one line to another. We can use the enter key to move to another line. Then over here we have some special keys like the home, end, delete, page up and page down, and start. These are keys that we can use, like the home key. When we are typing, we have typed towards. When we are typing, the cursor will be going towards the right. Then, if we have made a mistake at the front, we can easily press the home key, and our cursor will go back to the starting point. Then we can use delete to delete as well. This is the delete here. We can either use the delete or the backspace.
So on that note,
so if I have a question, normally if you want to type like at Yahoo.com, in some laptops you have to, I think generally you have to press shift and button at. Or sometimes you press it and you have
yes. Some are. I understand what you're saying. That's a very good question. Some are here. Some are located here. Two, where you have two, and others are here.
Yes.
So you find them on different keyboards. Are not the same thing. The keyboard we use here in Nigeria is different from what they use in France, because here our own standard is QWERTY, QWERTY. But if you get to a place like France, you will see AZERTY. That's the way their own is arranged. So you might have a little bit of problem typing using their own keyboard. Thank you.